All right, this is another still picture collage from the Red Power Roundup, Sedalia, Missouri, 2025. I thought I would start with the Cub Cadets. We're going to move on into other things. Tried to keep this in some semblance of order, but we'll see how that goes. I know it's not perfect. There was a lot of really nice Cubs in a building that had the best air conditioning I've ever seen in my life. You could hang beef in that place. Good grief. This is a little miniature gold demonstrator copy thing. That was kind of cool. I'm not positive what that one was. These are miniature garden tractor pullers is what they are. I think that was a 1572 diesel. It's got a custom two-bottom plow. And now we're moving into the gold demonstrators. And I know I missed one that will show up later in the show, but not as many as last year in Spencer, but there were some really nice ones. I believe that is a 1456 Wheatland. That's got to be ultra rare. I'm not positive. That might be a 1026 gold demo plow. In this section, I think I'm just going to call this tractors mostly. It's just all the non-gold demos. There are, many fine examples of beautiful red tractors and some gray apparently. And I didn't get pictures of everything, but I got quite a few. I think that's a 560. I can't tell. I'm watching these thumbnails and it's hard to tell because they're not very big. That might have been a 3488 right there. That's a 1468 coming up, I believe. Quite possibly a 450, though it could be a 350. I don't know. Several 1066s down in Sedalia. No 15s, of course. They're kind of like hen's teeth at these shows. I'm kind of a 1566 fan, and you just don't see many of them out in the wild. A lot of letter series and 100 series tractors. There again, that 350 or 450, I'm not positive. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should make notes when I compile this. I know this one coming up, this yellow one, is a 660. That's easy. The next one right here is a 1206. And that 350, 450 again. And that is a 1568, I believe. And that is Lori Lynn Parkins 1206 Fancy. Another fine looking 1206. I can't remember what that one was. W4 Orchard, maybe? It's definitely an orchard. Anteaters were the feature, and there is one. I believe that's another M or something. I'm not very good with these. And there's that 544 gold demo I was talking about that I missed in the gold demo section. Here's another 544 hydro that was next to that gold demo. And now we're into the Herman collection, and he had these three Super 70 Series 88s. The one was an experimental that got saved, and then a 72 and a 74. And he also had a 50, 52, and a 54 88, all beautifully restored. He also had, I believe, an 826 gold demo that may have gotten put in the gold demo section. And here's something you don't see a lot of, an international sprayer. Very nice. There were a lot of cool international trucks, scouts and stuff, and several plows. I'm kind of a plow guy. I think that's an 806 maybe. And here is a 1206 with an oil pan that doubles its value. A 5-bottom Little Genius on steel. And a 3-bottom, I don't know what model those are. 1456 front wheel assist. And a cool old truck. I think that had a big block Chevy in it. And maybe this thing here ran when parked. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Stop.